nuclear technology, a diverse assortment of soda flavors, a plethora of creatures who have unparalleled sex appeal. These are just a few of the things that the Fallout universe is known for, and until last week, I hadn't been exposed to any of it, which really does surprise me. Throughout all of my time on this cold world, I've played a lot of games, several of which are very similar to the Fallout franchise. I've always heard about the games, just never played any of them. So when the Fallout TV show came out and everyone and their mother was glazing it, I decided it's time to give it a try. I installed a Fallout game, I launched the game, and then I played the game. That's what this video is about. Did I really need to say that last part? I didn't play I played a Fallout game. Did I really need to spell that one out for you? You are so insufferable sometimes. You know that? Jesus. No. You know what? You are so
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I chose Fallout 4 over New Vegas because we're talking Bethesda here. A game from 14 years ago might be good, but it's not going to play very well. More on that later. I just wanted a polished, approachable experience, and Fallout 4 is just that. Off the bat, the character creator. Jesus. It's such a small part of the game, such a small issue, so I'm not gonna yap for too long, but I need to express this. Sometimes, just clicking on an option would be enough to apply it. Cool, good, awesome. Other times, you have to do like 18 separate confirmations to get something to actually be on your character. Not sure why it's different for different features, and same thing for the sliders. Sometimes you can just slide through the slider by holding down a button. As expected, cool, good, and awesome. Other times, you have to click through the slider with individual button presses. Neither of these are like real issues. I guess I'm just more confused why it wasn't more streamlined. Like why are these things that were noticeable? I don't know. Last character creator thing. Anytime I tried to change my guy's ears, it did this. What is that? And listen, I get it. Game development is weird, strange things happen. This game is like 10 years old and has received updates. How is this still an issue in the character creator? It's incredible. If I had like problematic mods or something, that would make more sense. No, I'm running just the default settings Fallout 4, just as Bethesda and God intended. And I'm still getting this issue, like 9 years after release. Those are fuck me eyes, right? Like those are just screaming my name. I'm gonna be honest, not the best first impressions here, but maybe I'm just being a hater. I took a deep breath and remembered that these aren't bugs or pointless inconsistencies. This is just the Bethesda charm. Character creation done. Time for the intro to the game. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie to you. The intro sequence to this game, kinda banger, kinda cool, kinda fun. It starts in your home with your wife, Nora.
Just getting ready.
Okay, darling. God, I fucking hate her. And your son, Sean. Where's a fucking iPad that I can give him, dude? He's fucking so goddamn annoying. And you are all just chilling. Then you're interrupted by this Jehovah's Witness ass dude, trying to sell you Girl Scout cookies or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Next thing you know, guy on the television is yapping about blinding flashes, sounds of explosions, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations. Like, what? Grow up, dude. Keep some composure. As a loving and bonded family, we made our way to the vault.
Yo, check it out. We need to get to the vault. Now!
Babe, leave the baby. We don't have the space. Leave it. She dropped the baby. Okay, I think she put him in there. All right, we're good then. Babe, what? Hey, man. Do we need to bring the baby? Could we leave it behind? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you should have brought our fucking child. We can talk about it later. I'm just in a little bit of a bad mood, okay? Okay. What's up, man? They put us in some sleepy pods, and off to bed we went. Then I'm rudely awakened by my wife being killed and my son being stolen. Not cool, guys. Not cool. I was truly heartbroken at this moment. There goes the old ball and chain, am I right? I don't have to deal with her anymore. I wake up again. I learn that these sleep pods were actually part of an experiment. I escape the vault. This is what it looks like coming out of my goon cave after 14 days. And enter the Commonwealth. And that is where the gaming truly begins. Time for the gameplay. I'm not going to go through every aspect of the game or every quest or anything like that, but I've got a couple talking points. The first of which is a complaint, and I promise I'm not like a negative Nancy here. I've got good things to say, but this is by far the biggest issue that I had with the game. Moving my character, whether it be for the sake of exploration or combat, it felt like my guy was wearing a weighted vest with his shoes tied together while absolutely plastered. I don't know if this was like a little bit of input delay or just how the game is, but especially when you're like doing combat in like a small enclosed room and there's a bunch of shit that you can get stuck on, it felt so like clunky and sticky and heavy and slow. It was super bad and noticeable when I launched the game, so I tweaked all my settings, and I've got a good PC, so I made sure that the issue was not on my end. And yeah, still, this is something I noticed during the entire playthrough. By far my biggest complaint. The same applies for just looking around and aiming. I'm not like a super good FPS guy or anything, but I'm at least average. Right? I'm at least average, right? That was a penis joke. I don't know if it came across. Came? What the hell? This game made me feel like I've never played a video game in my entire life before. Again, I made sure that this was not something on my end, and it probably has something to do with the fact that this game was made for controllers, but yeah, definitely the worst part of my experience. That being said, the rest of my Fallout experience was fire. The main quest was maybe a little goofy at times, but it was entertaining enough, and it felt like my choices actually mattered. I ended up choosing the Institute with my long-lost son, whose name was now Father.
I am Father.
I'll call you Daddy. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But honestly, what I enjoyed most about my first time playing a Fallout game was the universe and the atmosphere. The big set pieces, the mobs, the NPCs, the weapons. It all felt very cohesive. There's just a certain charm to the Fallout vibe that I am now a very big fan of. Also, before I played this game, I thought that the lore was super simple. I thought that it was just a matter of nuclear war happened and here's the aftermath. But after doing some in and out of game exploring, the Enclave and Vault Tech and all that stuff, very cool. Learning that most of the vaults were actually created to just do a bunch of messed up experiments on humans made me enjoy this universe a lot more. Honestly, my one regret throughout this entire process is not playing a Fallout game sooner. It's a cool universe, and it's a fun game to play. What more could a fella ask for? I streamed 100% of this playthrough, so comment down below, what Fallout game should I play next? I'd love to play another game in the franchise, and I'd love it even more if you showed up to a live stream. I stream now, guys. I'm really trying to get that point across. Alrighty, like, subscribe. It really does help out a lot. And thank you for watching. I'm like, yeah, she's fine.